Good morning to one all present here. I am Tanya Thangachan. Today I am going to discuss about modulation. These are the contents we are going to discuss today. So the introduction. What is communication? It is the process of conveying message or information. Transmitter modifies the message signal into a form which is suitable for transmission over channel, which is achieved by modulation. Now, what is modulation? Modulation is the basic requirement for transmitting the message signal through free space. It is the process of transmission of information signal, low frequency audio signal using a high frequency carrier signal. Now, what is modulation? It is defined as the process by which some characteristics of a signal called carrier varied in accordance with the instantaneous value of another signal called modulating signal. The information bearing signal is called modulating signal. The signal resulting from process of modulation is known as modulated signal. The types of modulation. There are two types of modulation: continuous wave motion and pulse modulation. The first one is the continuous wave motion. It is the carrier is continuous in nature. Pulse modulation is carrier is pulse type waveform. Amplitude modulation. The amplitude of the carrier is changed in accordance with the instantaneous value of modulating signal. The equation is given here of the carrier and the modulating signal. Now, what is modulating spectrum? The modulating spectrum, the modulation produces two new components called sidebands at frequencies above and below the carrier. The spacing in frequency between carrier and sidebands is equal to Fm. Bandwidth requirement equal to 2 Fm. Variations of AM. Double side bands with carrier. This is the most widely used type of AM modulation. In fact, all radio channels in the AM band use this type of modulation. Double sideband suppressed carrier. This is the same as the AM modulation above but without the carrier. Single sideband. In this modulation, only half of the signal of the DCBSC is used. Vestigial sideband. This is a modification of the SSB to ease the generation and reception of the signal. Thank you.